My history with watching Ajax in European competitions is quite spectacular. I was there to watch them win 4-0 versus Dortmund in 2021, last season a 4-0 win versus Besiktas, and even watch them beat Feyenoord 2-1 in the Eredivisie. However, this season they still haven't been the Ajax we all know, sitting rock bottom of the Champions League table after losing 4-0 and 5-1, and have also been fairly inconsistent in the Eredivisie too. But tonight in the Johan Cruyff Arena, they face Turkish giants Galatasaray, some of the loudest fans I've ever heard, where they have relentless energy. And last season they faced each other where Ajax won 2-1. But with the inconsistency, the uncertainty, it's impossible to call what will happen tonight. And welcome to Amsterdam, and the weather is looking pretty decent, you know. I have just flown in from Prague to Eindhoven, Eindhoven to Amsterdam, and we're here for the big game tonight. Down this road is the Johan Cruyff Arena, just checked into the hotel. But it's 1:30 and there's a game at 2 with the Ajax under-19s and the Galatasaray under-19s, and considering I've never been to the Ajax training ground, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do so. The area around the stadium just looks like it's getting so much renovation doing. So many hotels, apartments, it just reminds me of Wembley in some way. And right in front of me is the spaceship, which is the Johan Cruyff Arena in all its glory in the middle of this like business park, it seems. I've seen it so many times, I've been in it loads, yet every single time I see it, I'm just very impressed by how much it looks like a spaceship. And something you may not know, I was in this stadium on Saturday when they drew to Heerenveen. It was a very special afternoon inside this stadium because unfortunately one of the ultras, Paddy, passed away, and it was like a game in remembrance for him, and it was a big pyro show, everything. But that video will be released next week, and just say it here again, rest in peace Paddy, and let's hope Ajax can get that win today. Champions League nights under the lights at the Johan Cruyff Arena though. We'll see what that looks like. I've done it before. I've literally done it. But up first, as you can see here, Ajax under-19s versus Galatasaray under-19s. It will be the first time I go inside their training ground, so we'll see what that looks like. This training ground isn't too bad whatsoever. I like the design of the place. This is where if they played Feyenoord, the open training session where they set up the pyros would be. We also need to talk about the Brugge crickets. These are absolutely phenomenal here. This is my second one already, I must admit. So we have just watched the Youth League game. Ajax won 7-2, which is my highest scoring game of the season, which is unbelievable. Will we see a 7-2 in here tonight? Probably not, let's be honest, we're not, we're definitely not. And I think it's going to be very difficult for Ajax to pick up the win anyway. But as we always know, inside the Johan Cruyff Arena on European nights, you just never know. And from what I hear, I think the Galatasaray fans tonight are going to be mental. Talk to me, Bradley, how did you get into supporting Ajax and being a season ticket holder?
So 98, my aunt and uncle moved here. It was the first ever game I saw like a big club. And then as I got older, kind of just kept coming back, you know, with my own money and stuff. And then like, 6-7 years ago, I actually like a random like season ticket sale, and I was literally just on my laptop clicking the living daylights out of the laptop, and I managed to get one, and I've never looked back since, and I'll never give it up either.
What do you think tonight against Galatasaray? Tough game, tough season. What's going on? What's the problem with Ajax right now?
We've just gone and seen the Youth League.
Yeah.
7-2. Before that game, I was saying I lost tonight, but let's go optimistic, and let's go 2-1 Ajax.
Yeah.
But I'm still a Heitinger out, man. I'm still on the fence. Tactically, I just don't think he's good enough for Ajax. I think we need to bring in some more tactical-minded managers, someone with a bit of experience. Maybe look away from the Dutch managers. I know Ajax are very big on looking at the Dutch managers. But it shows what Fariola did last season here. There's something different.
And being a season ticket holder, how many games do you get to every single season?
I aim for 10.
That's good though.
Yeah, I aim for 10 in any like European game.
Little tradition, go into this and have a beer. So this is a very important question because in my eyes I've been to a lot of Dutch football across this country, right? But who drink more, the English or the Dutch? That's a big question, you know, because it's really like, I think it's 50-50, you know.
Do you know what? I'm going to say it's 50. I think each country will argue that we're the better. But I know there's times I can't handle my drink. But then I know there's times that he can't handle his drink.
I think the Dutch, personally.
But these are pints we've got here. Yeah. But the Dutch drink a lot of small.
That's a that's a good point. Yeah, the smaller versions, the 0.3s.
So I'm going to go the English purely for that.
Okay, that's fair. That's an important question we've got to answer though.
They drink at stupid hours, like they start at 4 a.m, like this guy.
Did you have a pint at 4?
I did, yeah. I had an airport pint. As you do.
Standard, yeah, of course.
No, I don't think English people can drink properly because they're always f***ing drunk.
So are you.
Yeah.
That is brilliant, utterly brilliant. And here we are. It's a little bit more busy now, isn't it? 2 hours till kick-off. We've already had a few beers with some lads. I mean, I've been enjoying this so far. The police are out in full force today. From what we've heard and seen anyway, Galatasaray fans have been taking over the city. We are now technically inside the spaceship. Buzzing for this one. Champions League night. I know Ajax are not in the greatest of form right now. It's going to be a tough test against Galatasaray, but you just never know, do you? European nights, you never know. But here we are once again going up. Look, it just feels like in a spaceship again. I know we keep banging on about it, but come on. But I'll tell you what, Ajax have actually been blocking so many tickets because of Galatasaray fans buying in the home end, quite frankly. But I've been seeing a lot of people in the home end already, let's be honest. Back in the concourse. We're here the other day. You'll see the video coming soon. But I mean, understandably, it is absolutely hectic around here. They just hand me it free delivery.
It's my pleasure, mate.
Oh, the Dutch way, eh? Cheers to you, mate. There we go. There we go. Something we can't do in the UK like this. Cheers, mate. There you go. You can see on the F side, they're going to have a display as they read up the Ajax team.
Material flag.
Well, look at that material for the flags too. But there's going to be a display on that side, as you can see. There was a pyro show the other day, but it looks like there's going to be like maybe a Tifo banner coming down, silver foil I can see. We'll see what it looks like soon. And look at the amount of Galatasaray fans on the left-hand side there. We all know how crazy the Galatasaray fans are, so I'm sure they are going to be creating a big atmosphere. All I can say is the crazy party in the away end has begun. The atmosphere is underway from Ajax's point of view. And my word, on a Champions League night, there's a different feeling, completely different feeling. Look at the material this time. They've upgraded on the flag this time, as Ajax are very famous for waving the flag about. I feel like today I've had the full Ajax experience, drinking beforehand, meeting everyone just outside the stadium. It's been such a great day, I must say. Now we're talking as the bell rings and the flag waving will begin. It's always a spectacle when this goes on. I feel like I'm the only one who's not waving a flag right now because I'm having a beer. UCL night just hit different here. I think nights like tonight when you're at Johan Cruyff, literally watching a Champions League match, I'm very thankful to be in a position to be able to do this and showcase just how great Dutch football is and the culture over here. Surely everyone's hands are just getting tired. And there they go. And now it's football time. As the teams come out, Ajax versus Galatasaray. And look at this. Form is temporary, greatness is forever. And I'll tell you what, that is a brilliant display. Because that has a lot of meaning behind it. That is such a great banner because right now they're going through tough times. But if you look at the history, massive, massive club. We walked out to the Champions League anthem yesterday at Slavia. Here it is in Amsterdam. And the Ajax fans are up for this. Look at that, like it a lot. Like that banner has a lot of meaning behind it when you think of it. They're just going through a little bit of a blip right now. And listen to the squeals, the whistles from the Galatasaray fans. All I can say is that it will be a miracle if we see an Ajax 4-0 win. Surely not, I mean, we can't. One thing I have got to point out from the Galatasaray and there's one of their banners saying rest in peace Paddy. Obviously there's a whole tribute the other day and that's big respect to Galatasaray for putting that up.
swear Gala always do this thing. It's like a tradition they always do. I want to say, there you go. There you go, nuts. There you go. You can feel it shake a little bit. There you go. Not even gonna lie, you can feel the ground shake a little bit from where they jump around all together. What can he do here though? But you need something like that for the fans to get behind, which they are. What an atmosphere. So far, Ajax can't really get into their rhythm, whereas Galatasaray tactically have just got on right now, temporarily anyway. Oh, and it could be 1-0. What a save that is! And on that note, yeah, it was nearly 1-0. Still trouble though. I think that sums it all up right now. 18 minutes in, Galatasaray have completed 154 passes and Ajax only like 36. That kind of tells you what's going on right now. And it's another good save from the keeper to keep Ajax in the game. To be quite truthful right now, there's only one team in this. Fans are genuinely so loud at booing. There you go, there's the reaction. That's what they need, I think that's what the players need. But to be honest, they haven't really given the fans anything to really cheer about. But there you go. Let's make this an atmosphere then. That's more like it. Go on the boys. And again. Hold on. Oh, what a chance. But the fans are encouraged. Especially matey. Go on, Stan. Yes. That's what we want to see. Come on. Oh my word. We've got a refill now. We're just making the most of it because we can't do it back home. Cheers, lads. Up the 0-0. Yeah. Tell you what, I've had one great day, I must admit. There we go. It's half time here, it's 0-0 at the break. Ajax get into positions now and then where they look a bit threatening, but it's that final ball, the final bit where they're just missing. Whereas Galatasaray, in all fairness, they do look a bit dangerous going forward, but 0-0. But on to the second half. You know me, guys, I don't like watching a 0-0, so let's get that goal. Cheers to that. And I'll tell you what, right foot, oh, he spilt it. And that was a chance for Galatasaray to get a goal. Get a good ball in. It's a corner ball to Ajax, but it's the final ball every single time where they sometimes look a bit clueless. Galatasaray have found the opening goal. It was a ball in, Osman beat the keeper to it. It's 1-0 to the away side. Oh, Jesus. I'll be honest, I didn't really expect him to score, but I thought the keeper would have had that quite comfortably. Obviously not. And now they're all jumping it up and down because they can feel the ground shaking. More bangers going off. They've done well going forward again. Claiming more, but I don't think it will come from it. He's actually going over to the monitor.
What's he saying?
VAR for a potential penalty.
But I don't know for who.
It's for Gala. It will be for Gala because they'll claim it for a handball. They are ridiculous. And you can continue to feel the ground shaking when they jump around. Yeah. Referee has just given a penalty to Galatasaray. I know Osimhen was going mental, so that's the only way I thought it might have been. And to make it 2-0, Osimhen with a penalty to get a brace. It's a really good penalty. And it looks like Galatasaray might be taking these 3 points back to Istanbul. But to be honest, they have deserved it. Ajax have just not been the Ajax we all know, to be quite frank. And yet again, they have more bangers than that away end, but Ajax are just the final ball has always been their downfall. That's all you need. Can't even score an open goal from a wide angle in all fairness. Things just aren't going to plan for Ajax, I must be honest. Even an open goal they're missing. It's going off a bit in the stands in this section up there. Yeah, it's been thrown a lot. Gala fans in the home end. Well, you just knew that was going to happen. Oh, he's given a penalty. You are. He's given another penalty. It was right in front of me, but I feel like I still needed to see it again. And now this could be a chance for Osimhen to get his hat-trick. But the referee was adamant with that decision this time. And Osimhen to secure his hat-trick from the penalty spot. Confident, powerful 3-0. And it looks like it's the perfect away day. For not just Osimhen and Galatasaray, but these supporters too. Ajax definitely have some problems, big problems. I mean, I don't know what's going on with them. They beat them 2-1 in January, but look now, and maybe you've got to look at the manager. Maybe he's just not fit enough to manage this football club. Look at the away ends, they've got the torches on, but not just there. But look at the long side too, this is like the UEFA seats, so obviously Galatasaray fans have got their hands on the tickets over here. Not gonna lie though, if you're an Ajax fan, that must really annoy you. But now it's some sight of that away end now, with all of the torches. But this game is in the final few minutes, nearly in the 90th. But despite the result in my eyes, I've still enjoyed my time with these lads. McCarty. Off the post, it was nearly 4. For a minute I thought I was going to keep my European streak with Ajax and 4-0s, but this one isn't in the right direction. And that is full time here, 3-0 to Galatasaray it ends. But there seems to be a big problem at Ajax in my eyes. What is that problem? Ajax fans, please let me know down in the comment section. But that is another European night under the lights, and it wasn't the way Ajax would have wanted. But these Galatasaray fans are absolutely mental, by the way.
Yeah.
But be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe and comment down below what Ajax's problem is. Is it the manager, is it the squad, or are they just going through a transitional phase? Let me know and I'll see you guys later.